Hello fellow YouTubers, in today's video I'm going to be reviewing the newly released The Super Mario Bros. Movie Tanooki Mario 5-inch action figure from the newly released Wave 2 of the Mario movie figures, of course. Made by Jakks. Really great figures, and I've had so much fun reviewing the past few waves of all of the Jakks normal Mario Toyland stuff and the movie line from last wave. Really great wave 1. Started off strong and still holding on, I think. Yeah, I can't wait to find it. And this is the only one I found at my local Target yesterday, actually. Today, initially, they announced in July, starting in July, they would release all the products, but Walmart is disappointing once again. Sorry, Walmart, but I have not seen nothing. The one I went to, I don't know, maybe some people got lucky. I don't know, but my Walmarts just aren't getting nothing. I don't know about you guys, but for me, I found this at one Target, the Target that was really cool. So yeah, I found it yesterday, and it's a good thing I went early because these wouldn't have been here. They were out on the shelves in the morning. I found 2 of them, and yeah, really cool, so I'm going to review them today. Now, enough of me monologuing. Let's take a look at the packaging of the figure first before we open. Really great Tanooki leaf. Really great little promotional images here. Really great posability. You can see the tail. I try to pick the best painted one. Realistic eyes, of course. Got those death stare eyes. Really cool. We can see that Mario's face just gets bigger right there. As for here, nice little logo. Down here, nothing much. But if you guys are struggling with finding a QR code, definitely use that QR code to scan it to see if your Target has it in the back. That's what I've been doing. That's how I found mine, with the QR code in the back for the first wave. They didn't have them on the store shelf, so I would just keep looking. Best recommendations. So everyone, here is Tanooki Mario out of the packaging. I tried to make some cool little scene. I don't have too many tools, and I just found what I had around the house, so here you go. Mario's head articulation, I will get into that, but I will say that it is very stiff when looking up and doesn't really have any upper movement. But yeah, this is the best I could do right now with the ideas, and I decided it would be cool to have some little scene. Much better. We got Mario holding his Tanooki leaf, or whatever preferences you may have. I know we had only one Tanooki leaf in the film, but yeah, since that's an accessory, I'll add that on as well. So yeah, really great figure. So now let's explore the articulation and the details. Yes, the details. Behold, here is Tanooki Mario standing and not flying. Really great figure. As you can see, for this arm, let's explore the details. So as you can see, we get an accessory, as we do with all of the 5-inch figures. See here, we get the Tanooki leaf, very well painted, very nice. Set that aside, just hollow plastic, really nice quality paint. Mine has good quality paint. Watch out for yours. I know some of you guys may be only finding these in quantities of 2 or 1 or none, but eventually I hope that they will distribute more. Just check the backs and always ask employees. I would recommend, they might have some in the back, but make sure to use that code in the beginning to see if you can find anything. If you are struggling to find these, it's worth the try. Even if you don't find them, they might have them in the back. Some Targets do hold stuff in the back. But anyways, exploring the articulation. The head kind of moves up. That's the point. I was struggling to articulate this guy. For the video, it does rotate 360, which is cool. I like that. The eyes are there once again. It looks like the same mold. And yeah, the gloves look the same pose, kinda, but they do rotate. They're on like this strange ball joint, and it's a bigger ball joint than I've ever, like, I'm used to. I've never like seen a figure with the ball joint like that. It's just tighter, and it's more like, I don't know. You can see it works well, and then rotates right here at the wrist area where the gloves start appear and become more articulatable. You can see right here at the knees articulates about right here. I mean, pretty solid figure. Let me see if you can do any cool poses well. I don't know. I guess you can try to balance it. The tail does, as you can see, has a tail. It does kind of throw balancing off, I guess, a little bit. But nonetheless, really great figure. Rotates here at the waist. Little stiff for mine. I don't want to ruin it. Yeah, it does rotate. It's just a tough joint when it's new, and the tail, and when you're rotating, it doesn't get too much in the way. I just don't want to scratch up the paint too much. And yeah, rotates right here as well at the ankles, kinda. And then shoulders, right here, you can see there's joints right here. So you can have them doing the T-pose or something, I guess. However you want to pose your Mario, it's pretty solid. I like the details, you know? Looks just like the one from the game. This hand doesn't really grip it that well. As you can see, the hands are kind of molded differently. This one's more grippable. So I would put it in this hand if you prefer having him hold the Tanooki leaf. Cool accessory, but I mean, I don't know what else I would have wanted for this character. But yeah, it's a really solid figure. I think it's fantastic. Now I'm going to explore more close-up details. But yeah, I think it's a really great figure. Thanks for staying around. And yeah, just fell out right of his hand. So I guess you don't want another one. Hey, you're going to save this one for Luigi. Give us more Tanooki scenes or something. I don't know. Not my favorite power-up, but it is one that's been in Mario history for a long time. I believe first debuting in the Super Mario Bros. 3 game on the NES. Not sure, but I'm pretty sure that was the first time. Okay. Stay still, buddy. There you go. The eyes stare into your soul. You can see much higher quality. You can see it better. Now, just some prints for authentic stuff and labeling. Cool. I like the texturing. Really nice, strong texturing. Be careful. This looks like paint. You can see some little paint scratches already. I tried to pick the best one out of two of them. You see, the paint's pretty good on mine. Mustache. Look out for the mustache, the eyebrows, and the sideburns. I believe they're sideburns. I kept thinking it was his hair all along, but now I realize what sideburns are. His hair is above him. But anyways, ears look painted well as well. And right here looks well. Right here, another one I noticed had a little bit of a gap between this paint. Like there was more of this was more of a gap right here. I don't know how to describe it, but I probably will figure it out after when the video's over and say, man, I wish I would have said that differently. But it does happen once in a while. So, nicely painted feet. Nice tail once again. And yeah, it's just a really cool, solid figure. I mean, there's not too much to ask for. I mean, I think it's really cool. The looking feature is pretty good. I like it. Did a good job. Comparison time. Are you ready, buddy? Is it just me or this Mario seems a little bit taller than the last one? Must be the suit and the new body. I cannot wait to find the rest. And almost the same height as Peach without Peach's crown. Impressive. As for the big angry Bow Wow, looks pretty fantastic. In great scale. If you like the content shown, likes always appreciated. Thanks for watching my review.